Taking a little neighborhood walk. Is this a market? Oh, there's a couple shops over here, so I don't know if it's like for the shops.
I'm liking this walk though.
Me too, I love this walk.
I don't want to go back.
It's so peaceful back here.
Hello.
We are supposed to be going to Momo today, but I want to go not too early, not too late. So now we're having to figure out what are we gonna do in Manhattan for the next 2 hours, an hour and a half minimum.
You want to see what's up with Bryant Park?
Sure.
Should be heard. So if she wanted to talk to other people, then I did. I set that up. Yes, I put her in contact with several people.
Good morning. It has been a while since I last talked to the camera. It is Wednesday, November 8th, so we are jumping days since the last time I vlogged. But because I feel like I work from home and like don't really go out, there's not too much to see on the day-to-day. So I don't know if I'll fully vlog today. Today I'm working. I've put on a tiny bit of like concealer and blush and just fix my brows a little bit. And just a little bit of powder to set that concealer, just so that I look a little bit more presentable, because I woke up this morning looking very tired. So hopefully that sets the mood. I think I'm about to go make my coffee. I just looked at what my day is looking like, and let's go make some coffee because I need it. Living in a studio, I tried to like break up a lot of my space. So as you can see on this side behind me is like my office corner, my office space, and then the bookshelf separates my bedroom, which is literally just the bed. I thought about getting side tables, but I don't know. And then on the other side is the living room area. So it's the TV, the couch. In front of the office is my gym workout area. I have my walking pad / treadmill. And then like underneath Oh my god, I'm sorry, it's a little messy, but underneath here, underneath this chair, has my stuff for weights, resistance bands, etc., etc. That is how I make living in a studio, like, not feel cramped or feel like I'm literally in the same room. I feel like each corner, I feel like I'm in a different room, even though I know I'm in the same room. To see what I need to do today for work, I'll tell you what type of work I do. So currently I work for a graduate school. It's a teaching graduate school, and I do student support work for it. So like operations type things, not specifically like registrar or financial aid or student affairs, and nothing like that. Somewhere in between. So like kind of like a middleman, I would say. So it's my role to, like, sometimes depending on what it is, speak to the students first and see how I can support them by either liaising them to someone else or doing the support myself, depending on if my work aligns with the student's request or any support that the student may need. But anyway, I am done with my contract this June because it was a temporary role, which actually was supposed to end last June, but luckily someone transferred off the team and I was able to stay. I do have to find another job, but luckily I have graduated school, my bachelor's, and so I'm excited to see where I go after, but I'm not so much in the rush right now to look for a job because I never have issues finding a job. It's just the job that I want, which I may find issues with. I would like to do a complete switch to HR. I do have some HR experience in a volunteer role, but it was for 6 months, and I do have HR understanding through my public administration minor, and so I'm hoping I don't know, I might have to do some more volunteer work for HR. We will see, but yeah, so I'm just gonna go through my calendar and see, and my email, and see what is it that I should be working on today. All right, let's see. I have to wear a lot of things for most of the time. The idea while I figure out is what I'm going to do.
Took a little trip down to the garden. Took a little dip. Oh shit, man. Coming, go. You know that? Money coming, go. You know that? Love coming, go. Oh shit, man. I had it up to here. I got no ceilings to go. Got 2 cents to pin, ain't going towards the bill. Yeah, and every day I wake up celebrating shit. Why?
I can speak English.
나를 맘만도 다 가자.
I need to stop partying. Meeting is in 3 minutes. That break was great. A little dance in the corner. Love. Good morning. It's the next day. Yesterday I worked from home like I think I mentioned already in the video that like I work from home, so like each day is not very eventful. Yesterday, worked from home, watched Netflix, walked on the treadmill for an hour. And then this morning, I woke up actually earlier than I have been this last couple of months. I'm trying to get back into my schedule. Last like fall, I would wake up at 6 in the morning and go for an early morning walk till 7 because most days out of the week I work at 8. I would go walk till 7, come home, shower, eat, start work, and I felt like there was enough time for me to do everything without. I'm not a 5 a.m. girly. I'm not a morning girly. I'd rather lay in bed all day. 6 a.m. worked for me. So this morning I woke up at 6:30. I didn't immediately go outside because today is my later day. On Thursdays I work at 10. So today, that was very cringy. I am so sorry. So today I left the house at 7, went for a walk from 7 to 8. I didn't leave the house at 7. I left the house at 7:58, which is basically 8. Walked from 8 to 9, came back home, and then showered, made a smoothie, edited a video a little bit, and now we're online to work. Even though like it's been a year and a half in this place almost, I still haven't figured out exactly how I wanted this place. My desk was on this side wall closer to the front entrance for a year. I recently moved it back in this corner just to like separate myself a little bit. I just felt like I needed a more little office vibe. So with that being said, I set up this wall over here for my office, and so like I put a light on the wall, which like now I don't know how to remove it because it's adhesive. I had like it set up so I could put my calendar on the wall. So now I'm trying to figure out, I have this bookshelf over here and I would love to put my calendar on the bookshelf almost as if it's like another wall. Obviously I haven't done anything since September. I would like to do something, I don't know if you can see, like this. So I'm trying to figure out if I can find any more command hooks. I think that's the best thing to do without ruining my bookshelf. That way I could still use it, I could still see it. And then it creates another separation from the other side, which I showed you yesterday that my bed's on the other side. So it creates even more of a separation. I also today, while I don't have a lot to do for work with the whole like, basically our program is discontinuing, and so like a lot of things are very much slower. We have less students than we did previous years, and so like I have a little bit of downtime. So I would like to like move. I have a bunch of things on my black couch that just accumulates because it's things that I don't put away, and so I would love to put away everything on that couch so the couch is clear. That and my dresser that I use as like a front end table, I literally dump all there, and so I need to go through that as well. And the bench and the table, those are the 4 places in my apartment that always has top of it, and it's because it just, I don't know, like my breakfast nook table, as much as I try to clean it off, I always have on it that I just haven't put away yet. So I need to figure out a space for everything and putting it away. Hopefully today we can get that done. We will see. I first want to tackle this calendar board. Let's see if I can figure out if I can find command. I found one command hook. I don't know if this is working. It's a clear one. Don't know if it's gonna work. It might, but I need 2 for this to work. So let's see if I can figure out if I can find another one. I have like a bunch of nails and things. I just don't have. Is there command hooks in here? Oh, I thought. Wait. These are for hanging like signs and stuff. The little command hook. I just don't know if that is too heavy for it. I could put this underneath to support the weight, I feel like, right? And then put the other 2 behind it to clip on here. Normally you're supposed to clean this off. I'm not gonna clean it off. Is that bad of me? Maybe. Do I care? Not really. So now I need to somehow measure this out. And I'm not getting out a whole measuring thingy. Okay. Now, to ensure that this section is right, I'm gonna put it right here to hold the weight.
A few moments later.
I look insane. Today is going to be a good day. But I took off my braids the night before. That's why I look weird, and I washed and blow dried yesterday. So I have no clue what I'm gonna do with my hair. And in the meantime, it will be worn and slicked back. Today we are going to obviously work from home. I am volunteering at a nonprofit. At least it's virtual, so it's really like obtainable to do. Then I'm going to do a solo date. I'm going to the theaters to watch Hunger Games, Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes. I think that's the full title. The movie's literally at 6. I get off at 5. I have an hour to get self ready and go and watch it. It's 2 hours and 45 minutes, so it truly is like you have to sit down and watch it. I'm going to a local like neighborhood theater. It's very like neighborhood friendly. The tickets on Wednesdays are $6. It's close, but it's not close. It's like bordering another neighborhood, or like in another neighborhood bordering my neighborhood. Meanwhile, I'm going to probably finish podcast that I was listening to, see what's on the agenda for today. I will say I woke up late and I'm looking like this, so I have to get myself ready. I snoozed my alarm way too many times today.
Oh, it's been said many times, Christmas to you. Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. To town.
Hello, party people. It's 2:42 p.m. I have just completed my last meeting. It ended early. Since we've ended early, take a 20-minute break. I might either pop something on. I don't know if I should, because if I do, it's gonna be an hour. So I might do some scrolling or reading. I don't know what's better. I have so much dishes to wash in the sink from last night and today and this morning. And then I had ramen this morning. Oh my god, there's so many gnats. Ugh. One thing I hate is gnats, and there's so many gnats lately. I don't know why. What am I doing wrong? Anyway, I'm going to figure out a snack to eat in the meantime. And then I will see you later when we're heading not me with my bus fly swatter. I'm gonna figure out a snack, and then I will see you guys later when we're headed to the movies. Let's go. So I've gotten to where I'm supposed to be getting off at the train. However, it's very early to be going to the theater. So I am just standing here at the train station for 10 minutes or so. And then I will head there. I think when the next train comes, I will leave. I'm literally taking the slowest stroll because I'm so early. And it's so dark. You would think it's like 12, but it's like 5:30. It's absolutely so windy as well. Like, not only is it dark and cold, but it's windy as hell. This clip is so tragic. I'm so close. It's like a 5-minute walk from the train station. I should have left later. But here we go. It's the next night. We definitely went to the movie last night. Just watching it again, I'm all amazed by the writer. First of all, Suzanne Collins. I absolutely adore the book, and I absolutely adore the directing and the choices that are made for the movies. Really recommend, if you have not seen any of the Hunger Games movies, to watch them. If you haven't seen any of the Hunger Games movies, I wouldn't say to start with the Hunger Games Ballad of Songbird and Snakes, just because it's telling how the antagonist, President Snow, became how he is in the first 4 movies. I definitely would say to start with the original Hunger Games movie, Catching Fire, then Mockingjay Part 1 and Part 2, and then I would watch the Ballad of Songbird. There's just things in it that I feel like, because you see the other movies, you realize like, oh, this is how everything came to be with the games. And like, there's certain things in the movie that are like hinting to other things within the other books or the other movies. I want to watch it for a 3rd time, but I'm gonna wait until it's streaming. I started crocheting. I'm starting a very long scarf, like almost touching the ground long scarf. I want to make a thick, chunky one. I'm almost out of yarn, so we'll see. I get some more yarn. I'm like, should I do multiple colors or should I just do all black? I'm thinking I'm doing an all black one, and then I would love to do either like a khaki or a beige. I look insane. However, I'm importing footage for my random choppy vlog. Do not judge me hard. I am getting the hang of this. I'm steaming my hair. That's why I still have this shower cap on. I haven't done vlogs since like 2015, 2016. And I haven't done like a proper editing video since 2019, 2018 maybe. So don't judge me. I'd rather put something up than always be like, oh, next time, next time, next time. I have edited maybe 10 videos and have scrapped them. So I just want to make sure I get content up, because my goal is to really get back to content making. I remember how much fun it was for me, and how much, even though it was like some videos were honestly trash, like I just enjoyed it. So I hope that you liked anything in my video. Let me know how I can improve. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and it doesn't hurt if you subscribe, and hopefully I will see you into the next video.